everyone, what's up? So before I get into this video, I want to mention a few things. As you can tell, there's no computer and no candle burning. That is because my computer is charging in a different room and I don't like unplugging it when it's not fully charged. And my allergies are really acting up today, so I don't want to burn a candle because then that just makes it worse. So you're going to have to deal with that for a few videos, because that leads me to my next thing I want to tell you is I'm pre-recording probably 3 or 4 videos today because I went back to school and I already feel like I'm in over my head, and it's been the first week of school. I've only had 2 classes and I feel like it's going to be so much work. So I may come back to 1 day a week of uploading, but I'm going to try my best to do 2 days a week because I have a whole notebook and I schedule out my videos and when I'm going to film them and when I'm going to upload them. So I'm going to try to stick to that, but if that does not work, which I'm going to try my hardest to make it work, I'm going to come back to 1 day a week, and it's most likely going to be Mondays, but it may alternate weeks. So we'll just see what happens, and I'm just going to wing it and just go with it. This video is going to be my Pan That Palette challenge update and my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo. I'm going to start with my palettes, and the first one is my Naked palette. And there's like no progress on this whatsoever except this. I mean, that actually did break and it fell out, but there's like no progress on it. I want to mention that I only want to hit pan on these palettes because I am doing 2 palettes, which I didn't show you my Too Faced palette because I forgot, but I did insert a little annotation saying that I'm doing the Too Faced palette. But I was talking to Amber F. She commented on my last video, and I said I may just do 1 because 2 palettes is a lot, but at the same time 1 year is a long time, so I don't really know what's gonna happen. But she mentioned that she was planning on doing the Naked 2 palette in 2016, and so I might take that out and focus on my Too Faced palette because I just like being on the bandwagon, because last year I didn't know about the challenge and I don't have the Naked one anyway, and this year I don't have the Lorac Pro palette, so I feel like I'm kind of like stuck because it seems like everybody's doing the Lorac Pro palette, and I don't know, it seems like all the tutorials I see on the Too Faced Natural Eye palette are the same, and they're like coming from the cards that come in the palette. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm doing both, but I'm most likely just going to stick with my Too Faced palette, which is right here, and this is like the old one. That's why I want to use this one up, because I got this one like way before I got the Naked 2, so I'm most likely just gonna use this. And if I happen to finish this, I mean, I'm definitely gonna start on that one and try to pan that by the end of the year. So that's what I'll do. I'll try to finish this and maybe hit pan on some more of these shadows. So here's my Too Faced palette, and this is what it looks like. There is a little tiny dent in Silk Teddy, but as for the other shadows, there's no progress. And I am not using Nude Beach because yes, it is like the prettiest glitter eyeshadow I have ever seen, and I absolutely love it. The fallout is so bad. Even if you like use an eye shield or like wipe off the glitter throughout the day, it like transfers. Like I'll have glitter in my crease, I'll have glitter on my forehead, I'll have glitter like all over my face throughout the day, and I don't like that. So I'm not even gonna try, I'm not even gonna fight with it. I'm just not gonna use Nude Beach. But all the other shadows are definitely going to be used up, hopefully, or at least hit pan on by the end of this year. Let's get on to the lotions that I'm trying to use up for Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo. So there are only 2 that I've actually used, and one I've only used once because I only want to use 1 at a time, because I don't know, I just like using 1 at a time, getting through it, and then being completely done with it. So the one that I've used only 1 time is Velvet Sugar, and I did mark all of these. That's where it was. Used it like 1 time on my legs and it went down that much. And the one I've made decent progress on, surprisingly, is P.S. I Love You. And I'm using this one first because I don't like this one. So when I started, I was about here. I didn't mark it right away, but I just like kind of guessed because that's usually where they fill these things to, is about that line right there. And as you can see, I'm all the way down here. So hopefully I will finish this within the next month or a month or two maybe. I don't know, hopefully I can do this. And these are my other ones, Cherry Blossom, and that is marked right there. This one is Moonlight Path, which I guess I actually used a little bit because that is where I'm at with that. And then this one is Sweet Pea, and there is Sweet Pea's mark. So hopefully I will have, actually I'm kind of hoping to have this one done by next month. And I guess you figure, what month is it? Let's just say it's February, March, April, May. I only have 4 months to use up 5 lotions. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try my best. That is my Pan That Palette 2015 and Finish Vibe by Cinco de Mayo update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!